What's going on, everybody?
Oh,
How y'all doing out there this morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is for you right now? Welcome to Game Out Gaming. This is Marquez, and y'all already know. If you don't know, you about to know. We have had an update for Off the Grid, and some patch notes have been produced. I'm about to go ahead and share that with you guys right now. So if you wasn't aware, stay tuned. Some changes to some weapons and some limbs have been done. So we're about to go ahead and dive into that to see what's exactly the case.
oh my arm.
Now, before we do, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you stay up to date with the latest news, tips, tricks, information, everything we got here at Game Out Gaming for Off the Grid. And y'all know y'all can catch that gameplay at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every single day. And yeah, got y'all on that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these patch notes. All right, now, so for the OTG Pro, loyalty rewards, let's see what they got on this. Implemented new OTG subscription loyalty system with updated reward tiers, claim tracking, and recalculated progression for upcoming loyalty benefits. Not sure exactly what that's talking about or what that means, but I guess we'll find out. I haven't seen anything different, but with the battle pass and everything, I'm done with that right now. And then we don't have anything extra for content packs, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. But weapons, the marksman rifles, due to the power of the proton with a light barrel being a bit more extreme than intended. That's an understatement. We have reworked how light barrels function on marksman rifles. They now deal bonus armor damage rather than bonus headshot damage. What this results in is a different dynamic available to these weapons, where a headshot with the proton will instantly remove all armor from a fully armored target, but return it to 3 headshots to knock. Whereas with an Ichnia, whatever you want to I call it the Ichnia, you will require 1 less body shot to strip armor from a target. So now, we all know this proton was quite fucking-p. So we'll see how this works into the balancing of everything. But I was so sick and tired of flying around, just in general, having encounters with the proton and then my legs coming off, 2, maybe 3 shots, I'm down. It was just annoying. So hopefully this is a good balance to it. And yeah, we'll see. So now, with the proton, the light barrel now deals bonus armor damage plus 25% instead of headshot damage plus 15%. The base damage increased to 175 was 150. Headshot multiplier reduced to 1.5 times was 1.75 times. Now with the Ichnia, the light barrel now deals bonus armor damage plus 15% instead of headshot damage plus 20%. The base damage increased to 130 was 100. The headshot multiplier reduced to 1.25 times was 1.75 times. Now the Flenser Chemtech, the rate of fire reduced by 8%, and the Flenser Mad Biker rate of fire reduced by 20%. Now with these reductions, I haven't used the Chemtech, but I have used the Mad Biker. You do notice a difference in the fire rate, but it really doesn't play. I mean, there's a difference, but it's such a slight difference that it really doesn't even matter, the rate of fire reduction. So now the Cyber Limbs, the Roadrunner fixed an issue where the character could remain stuck in the super sprint state after deactivating the ability. The Kinetic Shield arm fixed a bug where the kinetic shield was incorrectly receiving damage and charge from friendly fire sources. Now, if I'm understanding this correctly, I believe, because what you could have done is if I had a shield and my teammates shoot my shield, it acts as a charge so I can continue to shoot kinetic charges. So that's what it sounds like it's saying it fixed. incorrect receiving damage, and charge from friendly fire sources. That was an amazing mechanic not everybody knew about. So if that's what that's kind of shitty if that's the case. If they stopped you as a friendly from being able to shoot your teammate's shield and giving it a charge. You know, I don't like it. But we'll see. All right, now the mirror breaker legs, they fixed an issue where a yellow outline and not enough space message appeared when aiming at illusions at close range. Fixed a bug where the Halloween jetpack trail effect was not applied to holograms. Healing drone, they updated the visual effects with improved grid visuals and adjustable parameters for spacing, color, and transparency across character and effect zones. Increased transparency of the bounce bomber's blue vacuum effect to improve player visibility while being pulled in. Okay. For bug fixes, they fixed an issue where players couldn't exit the active kill the feed campaign menu using D-pad left on gamepad. Fixed an issue on PS5 where the stay as squad option didn't keep players together in the same party after a match. Fixed missing weapon tracers when firing. Now the HUD, they fixed the dropped loadout icon appearing black and barely visible. It now displays in a clear, noticeable color on the HUD. Yeah, that was shitty when it was your loadout drones. When you dropped them in, it was a black icon that you shown. They keep changing that shit. I don't know why. They need to leave it to where it shows your color. If I'm green, if I'm gold, if I'm blue, the loadout drone should be the same color, or the loadout drop should be the same color as myself. So me and my teammates can know who shit is what. So, but yeah, we'll see how this works out. So locations. Fixed missing zip lines, fixed missing zip line ropes in the Midtown Harbor Towers area on the Teardrop map. Fixed a missing tarp section near the Stork warehouse on the Teardrop map. Core character fixed an issue causing the camera to clip through the ground after the character's death. Fixed an audio issue where the footstep sounds played multiple times when moving backward. Fixed a vaulting bug where characters would fall at excessive speed after completing a vault. And the GPM fixed an issue where the recon drone kept highlighting enemies after leaving the shrinking zone. And they fixed missing hacker video on monitors during a campaign cutscene on PS5. Meta game. Now, one thing that I've noticed, I'm gonna save this to the end because maybe they got to this. Metagame, they fixed an issue, it don't look like it, but they fixed an issue where hovering over a newly completed achievement caused the list to scroll back to the top, corrected typos, and added missing hover and selection sound effects to the achievement section in career. They fixed an issue where blocked players wouldn't appear in the friends tab if the user had no friends added. And for balance, they've increased weekly challenge reward battle pass experience from 5,000 to 6,000. And that's about it. Those are the changes that they've done for this upcoming patch note. Now, like I was saying, one thing that I did not notice, that I noticed that they did not do, and that I've played after these patch notes, is the name for our character. You know, when you die, your teammate's name don't appear on, over their head or anywhere. You think they're an enemy. I'm getting that glitch often. At least one person in our team is getting that once a game. So, and again, I've just finished playing right before this video actually, and it was still happening. So that hasn't been addressed. So yeah, now these are the last and final moments for you guys to get those Halloween hexes. If you haven't, make sure you go ahead and collect as many as you can. And for us on console, we now have the option to purchase 10 hexes a day. So it's 19 guns per hex. So it's about a little bit under 200 guns for the 10 hexes that you'll be doing. It's a little more than that because you got to actually spend 5 guns to open the hex. So it's like 24 guns per 1 hex if you count purchasing it and opening the hex. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it. Let me know what your thoughts are about this update that we just currently have. I want to see what the proton changes, just exactly what that bring, because again, the proton, and I've been hearing teammates complain about this motherfucker so much. So hopefully this is a balance for it, and we'll see once we go ahead and hit the fields. But I haven't noticed any changes, haven't run into anyone using that, so I can't tell you right now. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are, or let me know what it is that you want to see going on in the future. Rumor has it, and I say rumor has it because, you know, things always change. December is when we're supposed to be going into mainnet for us console users. So I'm assuming December as well is when we're supposed to be having full game release. That's the excitement that everybody's been waiting for. Full game. It's supposed to be bringing a lot more things for you to be able to do. So hopefully that comes to play around that time. But again, we'll see. You guys can always stay tuned here at GameOut Gaming to find out the latest and information in regards to Off the Grid. As a matter of fact, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, share the video as well, and y'all always know where to catch me at right here at GameOut Gaming. But I don't want to hold y'all any longer. Appreciate y'all time. That's gonna do it here at GameOut Gaming. Until next time, I'll see y'all on the live. Game out.
Yeah, train right here. I'm on. Yo, I'm gonna flip that, man.